Coming to you from the Cap and Cork Studios, this is the Morning Buzz.
Hey, good morning. This is Andy Lebemoff, and welcome to another edition of the Friday Morning Buzz here at the Coldwater Cap and Cork. Okay, everybody, it's June. It's Father's Day month. It's coming up in a couple weeks, and it's also Bourbon month. Now, so let me tell you something. When I first started drinking bourbon about 6 years ago, full time, the first bourbon I had was Maker's Mark, and I got to tell you, it's delicious. First time I had it on the rocks. It was a little strong. Then I added water, it was a little weak, so now I'm just back to drinking Maker's Mark on the rocks, and it's the best bourbon you can possibly get. It's wheated bourbon, and 6 years ago I had no idea what that meant, but after going to Kentucky 3 times a year for the last 6 years, wheated bourbon is just it's a little bit lighter, it's a little sweeter, but it is absolutely delicious. And I got to tell you, Maker's Mark is a bourbon for me. So when you're looking for that perfect Father's Day gift for your dad, for your grandfather, for your boyfriend, for your husband, think of Maker's Mark. And I got something else to tell you. The Europeans just issued a tariff on all bourbons, which is okay for me because that's more bourbons for us to drink in America. So hey, stop in the Coldwater, Cap and Cork, or any one of our 15 locations and ask for Maker's Mark and tell them Andy sent you. Have a great weekend, and thanks for shopping Cap and Cork.
Welcome to Matt and Brent's Cap and Cork Lounge. Let's see what the boys have in store for us today.
Hey, welcome back to the Cap and Cork Lounge. Brent back from vacation this after a 2-week hiatus, and we're going to talk about a couple of bourbons.
So back with our barrel season, as I called it earlier, we've already introduced you to a couple fantastic Cap and Cork barrel picks. We kind of want to expand on that today. We just received our first ever Knob Creek single barrel rye. First offering from Jim Beam under the Knob Creek Rye label. Just arrived yesterday. We're going to taste that in a minute, and we'd also like to introduce you to the first ever local and the only local cast strength barrel pick from Cap and Cork from Three Rivers Distilling Company. This one also just arrived yesterday. Very, very, very limited bottles on this guy. So if you want one, you better get out to our Covington Road location and grab it while it's still in stock. Limited as well here, but a little more product available. Proofed at 115, so just a little less than their regular single barrel. Slightly higher though than their regular rye that is available. So. Sweet on the nose, gets a very nice burn on the back end. Not too much, but just enough to let you know that you're drinking 115 bourbon. Finishes very, very nice. So this one's a winner. Again, don't wait on that. That one will be going shortly. Matt?
Thanks for stopping in this week. Little plug, Northbrook Village tonight, 5 to 7 o'clock. It's a block party. We'll have a big tent out in front of Arena Bar and Grill where they will have a ton of craft beer, micro beers out there, food. Be a great time. And again, 15 locations, great service. See you next week.
That's all this week from Cap and Cork Studios. We'll keep you in good spirits, and you keep us in good company. We'll see you right back here next week.